archery tournament. Wait. What are you all doing?
What do you mean, what are we doing? Robin said he wanted us here to help him with the archery tournament.
No, Little John. You're supposed to be here to help after Robin wins the archery tournament. The sheriff will be looking for him, and you've got to spring out and help cover Robin's escape.
Well, if that's the case, then why am I wearing this dress and this garter belt?
Must I remind you, Little John, you've got a price on your head along with the rest of the merry band. If even the deputies get wind of this, the jig will be up. No, go just try to blend into the crowd.
Come on, merry band.
Scarlet.
Stop
talking about that, Little John. Just go blend in. Go.
What is going on out here, Friar?
Oh, nothing, Lord Sheriff. Merely blessing the crowd before the tournament.
Oh, never you mind that. Move along. Oh, yes. Welcome, one and all. Bishops and beggars, peasants and paupers, viceroys and vagabonds.
From near and far, north, south, east, and west, all of fair England is gathered this day to witness the tournament for the King's Golden Arrow.
Indeed, I am your host, Lord High Sheriff Raeford, and I, along with the incomparable Queen Joan of Sicily, welcome you all to our
competition. Now, in lieu of King Richard, we present you instead his brother, Prince John, Lord of Ireland, and his cousin and wife, Isabella. Also joining us today will be the King's latest fiancée, Princess Berengaria of Navarre, along with the good Bishop of Ely, and of course, Her Royal Majesty, Queen Eleanor of Aquitaine. God save the Queen!
God save the Queen! And may God save you all! Our dear son, King Richard, had hoped to be here this day to witness the tournament. Alas, to be a warrior king, one must be prepared to forego the pleasures of friendly competition and venture forth as duty calls, as indeed it hath called away good King Richard this day.
He, along with a host of loyal knights, have taken the cross and are now halfway to Dover. They will board ships bound to the Holy Land and the glory that awaits them there. Thus we shall, in King Richard's name, award today's champion with this golden arrow.
A kingly treasure indeed. I have no doubt we'll all be talking about this arrow for centuries to come.
Indeed we shall, Your Majesty. And now, let us present to you a man who should need no introduction, but we shall tell you who he is anyway. It's Will the Moment Stutely! Now Will has recently renounced his ways as an outlaw, and as such is restored to his former position as marshal of this fine tournament. And as the marshal, he shall take the first ceremonial shot of our competition on this day. In your own time, Lord Stutely. Huzzah!
Oh, Sheriff, it's such a pleasure to be back before Nottingham Castle. I'm in the good graces of the law.
And to think all it took was betraying your friend, Robin Hood.
Ah, played him like a fiddle I did.
With your bow?
Robin Hood is no friend of mine. He's a turnip-eating derelict. And I have you and good Prince John to show me the arrows of my ways.
Yes, the good sheriff is always willing to be a shepherd to wayward citizens, especially those who provide him with certain information.
Indeed, Will. And now, let us introduce you, our contestants. In first place, of course, it's my own personal champion, Sir Guy of Gisborne.
That golden arrow this day. I only wish that coward Robin Hood had the guts to face me.
Coward indeed! Why, Robin Hood didn't even sign up for this tournament. Why, there's no Robin Hood to be seen anywhere at all. No, but let us introduce you instead a very old contestant from a long, long time ago. It's Old Tom Finfeather.
Old Tom Finfeather? Well, I have been attending these tournaments for decades, and I do not recall you ever competing, sir.
I won my first time championship back in 1123 when you were still in swaddling clothes, young missy.
Oh, you make me feel so young, Tom.
Oh, you new spring god artist with your pointed hats and your waxed strings. All a real archer needs is a keen eye and a patient sense of timing.
Moving on, in third place, it's a visiting dignitary from the far-off lands of España. Not only is she Princess Berengaria's own personal champion, she is also a member of the Knightly Order of the Hatchet. I give to you, Caballera Victoria de la Rosa!
Gracias, and thank you all. Today, I compete for my Princesa and the Gloria of Navarra.
May your aim be as true as your blade, mi campeona.
Now in fourth place, why, it's Nottingham's own Maid Fitzwalker!
Well met, everyone. May the best archer win. Oh, dear cousin, I think it's absolutely wonderful you made it this far.
And finally, last but certainly not least, why, it's Much the Miller's son! That's me! Now, the archers are going to take up positions on the line Will the Moment has drawn. They're going to fire a volley. That means all the archers will fire simultaneously. After the volley shot, Will then judge which archers will move on. The three archers whose arrows are struck closest to the center will be moved on to the final round of the tournament. Will, is the range clear? Indeed. Archers, are you ready? Excellent. Archers?
Sheriff, I want to give the command. I've never gotten the chance before.
I guess just this once, Lord Sheriff.
By your leave, Your Grace.
Archers knock. Archers draw.
And now Will the Moment will tell us which of the three archers will advance to the final round.
And the first archer is Sir Guy of Gisborne.
What I pay you for?
The second archer is Old Tom Finfeather.
Something going on there.
Very sprightly.
And last, and certainly not least, Maid Marion.
Oh, well now, we're going to have to make this competition a little bit trickier. Thus, we're starting with a much smaller target. We're going to take this target, we're going to place it all the way inside the portcullis, all the way at the very front door of the castle, where it almost cannot even be seen. Oh. Now, the archers will each take a single shot from the new line that Will has drawn. That line is 50 paces as measured by Will, all the way from the line to the target. They will get but a single shot, and the archer, whose arrow lands closest to the center of the target, shall be declared finest archer of all of England and be awarded this golden arrow. Now, as my own personal champion, of course, Sir Guy, you can go first.
Oh, no. Ladies first, by all means.
Oh. How silence, if you please. No respect for Marion. Range is clear. Oh, range improved.
A marvelous shot! Marion has struck just there at the center!
done indeed, Marion. You have been practicing, but I'm afraid you'll find you should have practiced a little bit more. Seige?
Step aside, Marion. Let me show you how it's done.
Alright, now silence if you please. Be respectful. Don't make any random noises or shout for anything. Stop.
No. Right this way. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Right in the middle of the target!
Well struck.
Bullseye! I've won! That golden arrow is mine!
Ah, yes, indeed.
Gisborne! Unless I am mistaken, and I'm never mistaken, there is one more competitor here.
Alright, hold your horses there, Sonny. There's still one archer left to shoot.
I've already hit a perfect bullseye, old man. There's not another spot on that target where your arrow can beat mine.
Then what does it matter if I shoot or not? My catchphrase. Hey, Sheriff, do I get to shoot or not?
By the rules of the competition. If you please! By the rules of the competition, each archer does get a single shot at the target, and well, it's good for a laugh, right?
Well, then put down short pants and let me take a shot.
Very well, in your own time, or some of us. Go ahead, Jim, or if you like, I'll say.
It's a miracle! Ototo has split the
No one could have made a shot like that!
Nobody but the greatest archer in all of England. Ha ha ha! Design! Robin Hood!
Oh, fear not, Marion. I always have an ace up my sleeve. There! That arrow is rightfully mine, and the fair people can see it. Hand it over now, and we shall live in peace. Or go against the will of the people, and we shall foil your plans. Behold my merry band!
Foil my plans? Foil my plans indeed. Mercenaries, arrest them! Really? Who brings two baguettes to a sword fight? Oh, foil my plans. Robin Hood, I knew all about your plans. I knew about your stupid disguises and your silly band of miscreants. You see, I had a spy amongst you all.
Wait, how could you, Will?
It wasn't me, Robin. I was a spy for you.
Oh, that's right.
Well, then who was the spy?
It was I who betrayed you. You and your pathetic bandits playing at heroes.
How could you, Galloway?
Because, Marion, my little damsel in distress, I'm of Gisborne. Gal of Gisborne!
Great dog, sister! Well, Sheriff, you asked me to capture Robin Hood.
Yes.
Here he is! Now I'm gonna run him!
Wait.
Oh, we've got to have a proper trial. It's a little interrogation, a little bit of torture.
Oh, how exciting!
Yes.
No, que bárbaro!
We do not believe that our son, King Richard, would approve of any of this.
With all due respect, Your Majesty, your son, King Richard, did entrust me with dealing with this infestation of outlaws, and I believe the proper way to handle such criminality is a hanging!
This is outrageous! Bishop, Princess, we will not stay here and watch such cruelty. We will leave here now.
watch your friends die!
Ho! Lord Sheriff, it appears that I've already bested your champion with bows, so it would seem unfair to deny him a rematch at his own game of broadsword. In fact, I hereby issue my formal challenge. If he's not a coward, if I were to best him, well, you must let my friends go. And if he were to best me, then you can have my ass.
Let me oblige him, Lord Sheriff. I promise I'll make it a great show for the prince.
A trial by combat is hardly a trial at all. And besides, he's playing to your ego, Sir Guy.
Oh, do let them fight, Johnny. I want to see blood.
Very well, Sheriff. You heard my cousin. What? Make it so.
Now.
As you command, Your Grace.
My grace.
Sister, give this man a sword. Arm yourself, hood! Lay on! What say you, Prince John?
Run him through.
I see your beloved slain before you.
Good armor.
A wise choice! No one has bested me at sword and lived to tell the tale! Sister, give me the taunt! Now, Robin, kiss my boot!
Hey, don't harm him!
Robin, don't do it!
No! What say you, Prince John? Does this outlaw deserve mercy?
I've waited a year for this moment. Take his head.
If Robin Hood was prepared to die, then I insist he must be read last rites.
Absolutely. No. Everybody deserves
Pray in fear! Say your quickest prayer, friar!
Alas, but I am too overcome with grief. I must ask Brother Ricardo to deliver last rites to this poor soul.
Hey, Robin, maybe if you pray loud enough, God will hear you!
That's enough! You! I learn now a cousin of voice will face the king's wrath!
Richard! You've arrived in the nick of time.
Just so, Mother. Cousin Marion had told us that villainy was afoot in Sherwood Forest. And now we see how little brother Johnny would rule in our stead, allowing dishonorable knights such as Gal and Guy to rule the field. Get them out of our sight!
Not the last you've heard of me!
Army!
Shut their mouths!
Oh, King Richard!
Robin Hood! We have seen you defy the king's law this day, defying our own sheriff. But alas, we have seen that your actions are in support of these good people of Nottingham. We have seen that your actions are in support of our crown. We have seen the loyalty you hold with your comrades and the affection you hold for our cousin. Robert of Locksley, if there is a boon you would have of us, name it now and you shall have it.
Your Grace, the sheriff, he's taken everything from me. My home, my land, my earldom. Yet all that I could ever want, I have living as a common man. If it pleases your Grace to allow me to be a guest in Sherwood Forest, why, that would please me more than if you granted me 100 castles.
Is that all? Then thy modesty matches thy courage and thy wisdom.
And dear Richard, do not forget that he has just won the Royal Archery Tournament.
Indeed so, the golden arrow. Robin Hood, we shall not only allow you to remain in our woods, we shall go much further than that. For the name of God and St. Michael and St. George, we name thee Royal Warden of Sherwood Forest, a title worthy of one who might seek the hand of a lady of the court. Rise you up and receive our favor.
Lady of the court, graciously. Oh, yes, sweet strong. I go to now. Oh, I couldn't have done it without my merry band. Well, merry band, you and the king have made me one happy outlaw. I mean, Royal Warden. Marion, this is my only possession of value, and I want to give this to you as a token of my love, and ask for your hand in marriage. Will you marry me?
Yes, Robin! But before I can accept this beautiful and legendary gift, I shall remind you that we had a bet.
Ah, yes. If you was to win, I was to give you a dozen roses.
And if you were to win, I was to give you tulips.
Wait, tulips? I don't... Tulips?